Hey there Pisces, welcome. Thank you for tuning in to my channel, The Fool's Journey Tarot. You are watching a general love reading for the sign of Pisces for the last part of October 2020. So Pisces, I want to remind you this is a general love reading. Of course, that means it can't apply to any kind of relationship, any kind of situation or circumstance that you might be dealing with. It could apply to work, home, family, social circles, friends, frenemies, romantic partners. If you can think of it, it might apply. It's also important to maintain some flexibility with the energy. That means, of course, that you can be represented by any of the characters that shows up in the cards. You may feel like I'm reading for you. You might feel like you're cross-watching. Parts of the reading may resonate while other details or parts may not. So take what does and leave behind the rest. My intention is always to reach folks who need the message and hopefully will benefit from it in some way. So I hope you enjoy the reading. I hope it resonates, and then I hope you get something out of it. I hope it's worth your while. Okay, Pisces, we'll get started here after a couple more shuffles. If you're brand new to my channel, welcome. Thanks for tuning in. There is more specific information in the description box below if you want to take a look there. And just a big thank you real quick to all my returning viewers. I greatly appreciate your support. So let's get started. Let's see what we've got for Pisces. Here we go. We're going to start off with the 8 of Wands, paired with the 10 of Swords, Eight of Pentacles in reverse, 9 of Cups, 2 of Swords in reverse, Page of Wands in reverse, the Devil, and the 3 of Cups. So there's an ending here, Pisces. It feels like something that you may be communicating about. Maybe you're talking to others about it. Maybe it's just happened. Maybe you're moving toward this ending. Maybe it's something you're anticipating. But I feel like whatever occurred, it feels like it's something that possibly happened quickly, maybe unexpectedly, but there's an ending here. Let's get some more cards on the table. Honestly, I see some more messages in here, but I don't want to start reading into it too much, Pisces, till we get some more cards out. So let's see what else we get. We have the Knight of Cups in reverse, 4 of Pentacles in reverse, 4 of Cups in reverse, Queen of Wands in reverse, the Fool, Ten of Wands, Five of Pentacles, and then we have the 10 of Pentacles in reverse. So this could be a workplace situation, or it could apply to a financial, there could be a financial element in this reading. Something having to do with money or finances. I feel like there was an ending or a move toward an ending. I do believe it was connected to some kind, tied to some kind of relationship, gone awry possibly. So it's something this Queen of Wands in reverse is dealing with. there's some kind of disruption within a group dynamic, possibly family dynamic, some kind of upheaval within a family. It feels like this could pertain to the connection or relationship, or there could be separation or an ending of some sort related to a family tie or family connection. And then there's some kind of financial element attached to this. So this could indicate that there maybe was a divorce and a loss of assets or money as a result of this separation or divorce or ending. I think this Queen of Wands is tied to this ending. I almost get the sense from this person that she doesn't care, or she's not necessarily emotionally affected by this. In fact, it feels almost like this is what she wanted, or maybe she's the person who brought about this ending. I don't get the sense that she wanted to work through if there's conflicts or arguments or problems within whatever this looks like for you, Pisces. I don't think this person had any intention on trying to work through things. It was more of just, let's just get this over with and end it and let it go. I get the sense that this person wanted to leave everything behind and possibly just have a new beginning. Almost like it was inevitable. Like this is something she was anticipating. Let's hurry up and get this done so I can have my new beginning. There's the alarm again. I don't know if it was in another video or this one, but I apologize for the bird squawking because the alarm's going off. And I think in another video I mentioned it. And it's still going off and my son is still not out of bed. So, this is what I do every day. Listen to the alarm and the bird squawking. So Pisces, I feel like this Queen of Wands, there's some kind of indication here that she was kind of done with this already. Let's move on. Let's get this taken care of. Let's call it over and let's get on to some new beginnings. Let's try something different. Let's get some more cards out here for you, Pisces. Let's see what else we get. The Hermit in reverse. Queen of Swords in reverse. The Knight of Pentacles in reverse. The Fool again. The Sun. King of Pentacles in reverse. The Magician in reverse. And then we have the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. So we have a Queen of Swords that came out, a King and a Queen of Pentacles that came out. We've got a Knight of Pentacles that came out. All in reverse. Okay, so I get the feeling, Pisces, that this Queen of Wands, she wants to get out from underneath this ending and just have a new beginning. She just wants to, it's said and done, let's put it behind us. I want my new start. I want to start over. I want to have a new opportunity to start again. I don't want to have to do the work to repair what's been damaged or resolve some kind of past event that caused this ending. I don't even want to talk about it. I just want to let it go. I think she's the Queen of Swords also. She's not willing to talk about it. She's not willing to deal with it. She's not willing to act upon it. She doesn't want to do the work to correct the past. She wants to move on and have a new start. Good or bad, you know, I guess it could go either way, right? It could be a good thing that she wants to just let the past go and move on to something new and different, to look forward to a bright new future, to feel positive about this new beginning instead of dwelling on the past. So this King of Pentacles is the person that this Queen is dealing with. I haven't decided if this Queen of Pentacles is part of her energy or not yet. We'll see. This King of Pentacles is definitely somebody that she's dealing with. I feel like this person has received the news. Maybe it was unexpected too. Like this person is on the receiving end of this ending. Like he just got word about it. Like, guess what? You know, the Queen of Wands has left the building, and he's carrying the load of the aftermath. Let's put it that way. This person, in other words, is not just throwing everything off his shoulders and saying, "Fuck it, it's time for a new beginning. I don't give a crap. I'm not dealing with the past. I'm not going to put any work into resolving the issue." That's not this person's energy at all. I'm not saying that this person is necessarily jumping up and down over the fact that he wants to rehash the past or work through the problems or make amends even with this Queen of Wands, but he is dealing with it, at least on a personal level. This could have something to do with money. I keep getting that, and it doesn't feel good. It does not feel positive with the Devil being out here. Someone may have been left with nothing. There's a sense of loss with the Five of Pentacles coming out here. Someone may have been manipulated in this situation or taken advantage of. There's the alarm again. So this is the third time. The bird's going to squawk. He turns it off. He doesn't get up yet. He probably has to go to work in about an hour. He likes to think he's going to get up out of bed and kind of have a day first before he has to go to work. I get it. I used to do exactly the same thing. I'm not criticizing and I'm not judging. You want to get out of bed before your day starts, before you have to go to work, right? Feel like you have some time to yourself, maybe get some things done, whatever. I know that's his intention. But you turn off the alarm and you turn over and you go back to sleep. That's what we all do. So, third time the alarm went off. I'm going to predict at least one more time. Okay, so Pisces, enough about the alarm and the bird. Let's see. I'm still trying to kind of figure out what's going on with this Queen of Pentacles. We don't have the Three of Swords out here. It does not feel third party. I mean, we do have the Three of Cups. I guess this could indicate third party situation with this ending. It's possible. Let's get some more cards out here for Pisces, and I'll decide what's going on with this Queen of Pentacles after I get some more information. So we've got the Ace of Pentacles now. Nine of Wands. Page of Swords in reverse. Seven of Pentacles in reverse, clarifying this Queen. The Star. Ace of Wands in reverse. Two of Wands in reverse. And then we have the Eight of Cups. Okay, so I think this Queen of Pentacles is somebody different. This is not the energy of the Queen of Wands. This is somebody different. So this is a third party coming into the reading. There's something about this ending that is affecting this Queen of Pentacles, but I don't think it's her ending. In other words, I don't think this is an ending between her and this Queen of Wands. I think it's an ending between this Queen of Wands and this King of Pentacles. Something's ended between these two. But this Queen of Pentacles is sacrificing something in favor of ending this connection or this relationship as it stands for the purpose of manipulating this Queen of Pentacles. That's what I've got so far. Very interesting, Pisces. I want to get this last round out. Now the cat's meowing. The cat is stuck in the bedroom with my son. He likes to go in and out, but I'm in the middle of a reading, so I'm not going to go open the door for him. But he's meowing because he wants to get out. So I got the alarm, I got the bird, I got the cat. So I'm sorry for getting distracted, Pisces. I'm doing my best. You're my last reading. I'm not feeling real great today, so I'm working through my readings. It's taken me a little bit longer because I had to take some breaks. But I am pushing through with your reading, Pisces. We're going to get this done. You don't worry about that. I'm going to do the reading. It's definitely an interesting one. So this Queen of Wands, I feel like, is the person who brought about some kind of ending. I think it's an ending with this King of Pentacles. And the ending wasn't so much about the connection itself. It was about an opportunity to manipulate a situation with this Queen of Pentacles. Feels like a very tangled web, dare I say. Lots of drama going on here, Pisces. I mean, I'll see if I can take this in any other direction, but that's what I'm seeing so far. We'll see what else we get. Ace of Cups in reverse. Strength. High Priestess. Two of Cups. The Moon in reverse. The Devil in reverse this time. Page of Pentacles in reverse. And then we have the Two of Pentacles. Okay, this is interesting. The readings I've done today have felt very specific. So if you're not resonating with this reading, I get it. But I feel like I'm getting a very specific story. So I'm going to try to keep it general, but I'm going to tell you what I see in the cards. So, you know, again, parts of the reading may have been resonating for you. Maybe the details won't. You decide what makes sense to you, Pisces, and, you know, take it from there. So this Queen of Wands has ended a relationship, or if there is an ending, it could be an actual severed relationship where there's a separation between these two, or it could just be that there's an ending of the relationship as it was. So in other words, let me just use this as an example. You have a divorced couple who are sharing kids, right? They get divorced, they separate. The relationship as it stood when the divorce occurred ended, right? They're no longer in partnership with each other. They've ended that relationship, but there's still a relationship there because they share children, so they have shared custody or whatever else that might look like. The relationship itself has changed. It hasn't ended, but it has ended with regard to the way it was in the past. I feel like that's the kind of situation that's gone on with this Queen of Wands and this King of Pentacles. There's been an ending here, but it's an ending with the way things were. Not necessarily a total severed tie. And the ending occurred because this queen wanted to release some responsibility, I think she felt, with revisiting some kind of past event that she may have been responsible for putting some work into, fixing, revisiting, trying to come to terms with, working through. In other words, she didn't want to do that. She's like, you know what, I in order to avoid having to do the heavy lifting, in order to avoid having to do the work that I'm not relishing this. I don't want to look back at the past. I don't want to try to fix this. I'm just going to end the relationship with this King of Pentacles the way it is, and then I get to relieve myself of this obligation to revisit the past, to make amends, whatever that looks like for this Queen of Wands. She didn't want to do it. There was a connection here, and it's a significant connection. It could also be tied to this Queen of Pentacles, but there's a significant connection that really gave her more frustration than it gave her satisfaction in the form that it was in. And so she ended that. She ended that relationship in the form that it was in. She's looking forward to a new beginning, and it does include this King of Pentacles. He's not totally discluded at this point in time. This Queen of Pentacles is. But this King of Pentacles is not. The Queen of Wands has not written the King of Pentacles out of her life. But her actions that she's taken have severed her obligation to work through some things from the past in order to maintain the type of relationship she did have with this King of Pentacles. Now that she's changed the dynamic of the relationship, she can move on to something new, something that she's been hopeful for, something that she's been wanting, something she's probably been talking about. And it's more centered around her needs, her wants, her desires. She's focused on herself. She wants this new beginning for herself. And now that she's changed the dynamic of this relationship with the King of Pentacles, in her mind's eye, she can have this now. The problem with the situation is, and the reason why she's in reverse, and the reason why she's dealing with, that goes there, this goes over here. The reason why there's some shadow energy going on here, and it's significant, is because it's affecting other people, and specifically a Queen of Wands. Sorry, Queen of Pentacles. It's specifically this Queen of Wands actions or inactions or communication or ending, whatever she did, is affecting more than just the Queen of Wands and the King of Pentacles. It's affecting this Queen of Pentacles and others. And that's why there's all this shadow energy attached to what's going on here. Try not to mess up my cards. I pick them all up and then I have to put them back down the way they were. I do feel again, this is really interesting, because I do feel again that this Queen of Wands actually did sacrifice something in order to make this decision for herself. But she was okay with having to sacrifice something And I think that something could be in the form of the actual relationship with this King of Pentacles the way it was. There's a sense of sacrifice for the benefit or for the gain of something else. It's like she gave up on this relationship for some other purpose, for some other reason. And again, I think it's because she wanted to relieve herself of some sense of obligation. To revisit the past, to make amends, again, to repair things or resolve things. She just didn't want to deal with it. She just didn't want to deal with it. So she's sacrificing the relationship so she doesn't have to deal with that. I hope that makes sense, Pisces. So this Queen of Pentacles, she's definitely a significant character in this reading. This could be a family member, someone that she's closely tied to, that she's been separated from. Ten of Pentacles is my family tie. I've been getting that card a lot lately. And in the reverse, it can indicate separation, divorce, upheaval within a group dynamic. It can indicate financial instability, loss of legacy. It can indicate all kinds of things. But there is a sense that this Queen of Wands made this choice, which to a certain extent is going to leave her feeling like she lost out on something. She's missing out on something. And it's not just this King of Pentacles, but there's something else she's sacrificing for the sake of being able to manipulate the situation with regard to this Queen of Pentacles. So I don't have any information regarding what occurred between this Queen of Pentacles and this Queen of Wands, or how she's directly tied to, if she is at all, to this King of Pentacles. I do believe there's a tie there. I don't know how that looks, because although she's a significant character, she almost feels like a side note in this reading. But she is affected by the decision. She's almost like she's like a third party affected by the decisions being made by this Queen of Wands. She's not directly affected like this King of Pentacles is, but she's like a secondary character who's affected by the situation as well, not directly. I hope that makes sense. So Pisces, I'm going to get this. There's the alarm, fourth time. Let's see if he gets up this time. The bird's squawking. And here's... I don't know if you care about this or not, Pisces, but I'm going to tell you. Usually I can tell when my son is going to get up because he actually has an alarm that has a different ringtone. That's the "this is your last chance" alarm. You have to get out of bed now or you're not getting up at all. It's the alarm that's probably set 15 minutes before he needs to leave the house, maybe 10 minutes. He doesn't give himself a lot of time to get ready. So it's like the 10 minutes to get ready and get your ass out the door alarm. That alarm hasn't occurred yet, so I'm really doubtful that he's going to get up with this alarm. Am I taking this? No, there's two there. Okay, so stop with the rambling on and on. Just get a card. Let's do this. Get a card for Pisces. Let's see what else we can get. It'd be interesting to see if we get any more details, maybe some advice. If I had to pick an energy that I'm reading for, it definitely feels like it's this Queen of Wands. If you're this Queen of Wands, I don't know your circumstances, I don't know your situation, and I'm certainly not going to pass judgment on the decisions you made. But it does feel like there's, especially with the Devil out here, Magician in reverse, it definitely feels like there is some shadow energy that is being ignored to a certain extent. Sometimes that can come back and bite you in the ass. You just never know. So, I'm not going to tell you one way or another what you should be doing. If this feels right, then it feels right. Just know that other people are being affected by how you're doing things and why you're doing things, and that ultimately can come back and bite you in the ass if it's not resolved. So let's get a Dreams of Guy Tarot card for Pisces. One card, please, for Pisces. It's another thing, I'm having trouble getting cards out of this deck today. I don't want to talk. One card for Pisces. that one? No, that's like 5. Let's see if I can't get anything out of these cards while I'm trying to shuffle here. With the Page of Pentacles coming out here in this set of cards, there is a sense of giving up on something, not pursuing something, not working through things, or not feeling capable. Just giving up on something because it's too hard or you don't want to deal with it, that type of thing. And I think that is related to this Queen of Pentacles. I think this Queen of Pentacles is probably a family tie or someone very close to this Queen of Wands, but again, this reading isn't necessarily about this person. It's about this King of Pentacles, who is carrying the burden with regard to whatever the aftermath is of the decision making of this Queen of Wands. He's having to deal with it. Let's get a... Is that the card? I'm going to take this one. The Seashell, which is the 12 of Earth, which is the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. It came out in reverse in your reading. I'm going to read this, Pisces, and we're going to wrap it up. So the Knight of Pentacles, I think this card has a pretty different meaning to it, if I'm remembering correctly. I haven't pulled it in a while. But the Knight of Pentacles in reverse can indicate stagnation or no movement or no progress or not being willing to work hard or giving up, you know, that kind of thing. That's the energy I got off of this Queen of Wands. So I think this card is probably going to apply to her energy. Kind of the whole idea of not wanting to deal with the hard stuff, not wanting to put the time in, that kind of thing. So this did show up in reverse. It's a potential blockage, which is a very short passage, and I'll display the card for you in the upright. Pisces, here we go. Is your loyalty to another blinding you to their nature and intentions? Is it creating tension in your relationship with others? Are you blindly following another's lead and embracing what could be seen as pack mentality? Ask yourself if you could do harm to another because the one you serve asks you to. Are you willing to sacrifice your own integrity and reputation in order to serve or follow a person who may not have your best interests at heart? The reverse Seashell of Earth asks that you do not follow blindly, question everything, look to reasons and motives behind your chosen leader's actions, and ask yourself if you are serving them for the greater good or for their own good. Well, I mean, this definitely applies to this reading to a T, but I think it could go a lot of different directions. I think it definitely could indicate that this Queen of Wands is making her own decisions and she's not just sitting back and maintaining the loyalty of others that maybe she doesn't trust or doesn't believe in or doesn't, think the same way. She's making her own decisions. This could also indicate advice for this King of Pentacles, where perhaps this Queen of Wands has made some decisions that have definitely affected him in a very significant manner. That doesn't mean he has to remain true and loyal to what her decisions are and how she's running her life, how she's pursuing what she wants. You know, he may need to follow his own path. So maybe he needs to take this advice to heart himself. So I'm going to leave that here, Pisces. I hope the reading was helpful. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope that it resonated. If it did, please like, share, subscribe. If you feel like leaving a comment, that's always great too. I'd love to hear your story, especially if it applies. This felt very specific, so I hope that, it resonates with at least a few people. Thanks so much for watching, Pisces, and I will see you next time. Bye.